Professor Buitron, and we're still in the COVID lockdown. And one of the questions that was asked was, can you show us a little bit of Saca Tripas? Sure, I will. Saca Tripas is a knife. Saca Tripa is a system of how we use it. I learned this when I was 16 by an uncle of mine. His name was Hector Chapa. He already passed on. But in fact, this is his. And what he used to teach me and the way he taught was, it's not only an aggressive blade, it's also a blade that is used precisely. He used to say, if you have to be decided, decidido, when you use a Saca Tripa. In other words, you can't back down. It's already out, blades are out, okay? There's a little bit of morality when you use a blade. If I'm going up against a guy that's unarmed and I pull out my blade, then I'm a chicken shit. Plain and simple. You're nothing, morality-wise. But what happens if I'm fighting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people? Then I have to equalize. Okay? It depends on the fear factor of what you have. If a student is a female and she's going up against a big one, sure, use it. We can. Remember, morality. So, and the funny thing about the Saca Tripas, very simple. Saca Tripa was the reason why gravity blades were not used for a long time. That and the straight razor, see that? See how it opens? This is old. At least 100 years old. Okay. So when we open it silent, we hold it upside down. Blade is up. Crucial point for the system, because a lot of fighting, knife fighting in Texas was blade up. The Bowie was blade up, Saca Tripa was blade up. You have to realize that and why. Okay? But I've seen a lot of people now, you know, they want to put it forward. No, you don't put it forward. It's blade up. It didn't have a lock, it had a leather strap that went between your fingers, and you held it tight. Okay? Here's an older one. Okay, a little bit older. Same leather, same thing. Nowadays, when you know, because these have become collectibles, there's a lock. That lock is usually from the 60s this way in Mexico. Okay, and you see them. There was a man by the name of Hernandez in Laredo that used to make them. He already passed on. The last time I saw him was like in '98. But now you see them, and they're etched. Some of them are etched, and some of them have Hecho en Mexico. If it says Hecho en Mexico, made in Mexico, somewhere on the blade, then it's 1974, this way. Okay? You can find some in eBay, gun shows, and so on and so forth. But this particular one that I have here, I'm going to put it on the back. This particular one, I told Master Jeffrey Finder to make me a practice blade. So if you want to have one, you can contact Jeffrey Finder, the stickman. He's on Facebook, he's everywhere else. Everybody knows him, Stockton, San Francisco. And we take it forward, right? So let's play a little bit with a Saca Tripa against empty hand. Remember, blade up. Okay? So it's very simple. He's going to attack. I really don't care what he does. If he wants to throw a gap cross, whatever, doesn't matter. I'll just show you. See, this is going to go in, out, see? And the blade goes up. Let me show you that motion. It's very crucial. And then, see, in. The blade goes up. Granted, this is not going to stay, and I'm not going to grab and thing. More likely that one's coming. So as soon as I go this way, see, this one's going to come. Got the cut again. So for me to show it to you in this fashion, he comes in 1, see, 2, 3. You have to realize that a Saca Tripa, what was it for? It was a goat herder's tool. Okay? We had a lot of goat herders in northern Mexico and southern Texas. This was a goat herder's knife. Okay? Para cortar cabrones, that's what they say. It was either to castrate them, to make them fat, and then later on you come in and what? You cut them on the neck. That's what it's for. Okay? So let's look at some differences. You throw a punch, look at that. See? Okay? Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't care about the attack. Okay? As it comes in, doesn't matter if it's attack. Okay? Checkmate. Doesn't matter about the attack. See, behind. Checkmate. Okay? It's easy, but you have to be able to go in. So it comes in. Okay? Remember, get yourself a practice one. You can use, call Jeffrey Finder, Stickman. You can get him on Facebook. Or call me, I'll give you his number. No secrets, nothing hides. Okay, until next time, be safe and take care of yourself.